Okay, Josh has got it. Got two, and stand up if you're an infectee. Yep, stand up, little infectee.
Oh my God, what is that?
Your hand, let me see your hand.
Let's see that real quick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jayla's got the orangitis. Stand up, Jayla.
I love being a teacher because I get to change the way they think about science, change the way they think about the world around them, and then also hopefully impact at least one kid that they feel like someone loves them and cares about them, and that someone wants them to be better than they could possibly be.
Good morning, Grandview Middle School. It is Thursday.
I am an 8th grade science teacher, reading teacher. I also coach track and I coach volleyball. I actually found out I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2014. And I'm like, I don't want to die. I don't want to leave my daughters without a mom. I want to be able to teach them. I want to be able to raise them up. And it was super challenging trying to figure out, okay, well, how am I going to do this? My name's Hannah Davis, and this is my moment. Right now, we're covering our disease unit in class. On my hands was this glow powder. And so I would high five them or shake their hands, and then they would talk to their friends and high five their friend. And then I told them they were all part of an example of infectious disease spreading. And they're, what? What is that? What do we do? What are you talking about?
Turn the lights off again.
And then we walked around the black light, and we were able to identify infected, not infected. We talked about non-infectious diseases and infectious diseases. Then we said, like cancer. Now I just found out that I have cancer. So they're like, are you okay? And I'm like, well, I want to share with you about what's going on with me. And they're like, why is she feeling emotional? What's going on with her face? She never cries. What's that? 10 seconds. Middle schoolers, they do get a bad rap. Everyone always says, like, middle school, I don't know. That's the best age group. Like, they love so much. Whenever I was diagnosed with cancer, this community of teachers, this community of students, they made shirts for me. I did not know they had shirts made. The staff had shirts made, sorry. But I came into the cafeteria, Miss Davis come to the library. I'm like, oh, great, I'm in trouble. What did I do now? And so I go in there and they're all wearing their shirts and they say, we love you. And they gave me a card with like a bunch of money from my family to be able to help pay for medical stuff and food. And they're like, we want to support you in every way we can. And so we're gonna wear these shirts for you. And it was just like overwhelming. It made me feel loved for just doing my job. I mean, I don't know how often you feel loved for just doing your job, but that made me feel loved for just being a teacher, for just being someone that they needed, and then they were there when I needed them. It made it so much easier for my students to be able to understand my cancer by explaining to them just the science behind it. So it was a lot less scary. They understood, okay, this is why this is happening. This is a good thing. This is the good part of it, not the bad part of it. I think having breast cancer really helped me to be, I think, a better teacher and a better coach, because it made me want to take advantage of the time I have with them every day and to change things up and not do the same thing I did last year, but to figure out new ways to teach new things, to make it personal like that, to teach them about how to help that person and to understand that person. Teaching them empathy, that's more important than anything else. Like, that's the kind of place where I want to work. That's the kind of people I want to be around, because they make me want to be a better teacher every day.